This is Piper Blush on WTPRradio.com. Oh yeah, and welcome to your AI news in just 15 minutes. So fast, so quick, but so informative. Oh yeah. Now, what have we got here? ChatGPT. Ooh, you know ChatGPT, I know ChatGPT, everybody knows ChatGPT nowadays. Well, ChatGPT has been used by US lawmakers to actually do some case researches. So they're using AIs to do case research. Imagine this. Which makes a lot of sense because, well, depending on the other cases that happened in the past, well, it gives you a good idea. Like if you feed ChatGPT or all of these AIs, all of the past cases that had ever gone to court, or maybe not even to court yet. I don't know how this works. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a radio host. Well, the thing is, actually, you could maybe find a precedent or something in these cases that could help you better do your job as a lawyer. Yes, because that way, well, you would actually get some information about how this case won, and your case is kind of similar to it, so you could use the same angle to win this case. This is AI News with Piper Blush at 12 p.m. Pacific Time from Monday to Friday. Oh yeah, and that's just the first one. We've got more coming up. Now, NVIDIA. You know NVIDIA is an actually graphic card for computers. Now, it was used for gaming a lot. Well, nowadays, they're saying that they're making a supercomputer. An actual supercomputer. And even worse, or better. I mean, that depends. If you can't code C++, maybe this is gonna be some good news for you. They're saying that they can actually make a, type of, sorta, game design without all the C++. So you would be able to actually construct a game, like in gaming, without needing to have all of these experiences. A little bit like, soft code or no code applications that you can build with no code or some code, but it's like soft code. So there's very little knowledge in coding or programming. These computer, programs, what everything runs on. Yeah. So that way, well, if ever you're like, wow, I like gaming so much, I would love to create my own game. Well, you're gonna be able to without needing all of these other knowledges. I don't know if knowledge is the thing, but you get it. Meaning that you're going to be able to create characters, to create things, without necessarily knowing all the mathematical stuff you need to know, usually when you are a C++ coder. So what does that mean for gaming? Does that mean that every job in gaming is going to disappear? Well, we did talk about this already. Most of the jobs are going to disappear or kind of rearrange because of the avenue of AIs in the whole entire world. So if you are studying gaming right now or studying design for games or things like that, well, be aware. There is new technologies and new softwares coming up that might just steal your job. Just like me, Piper Blush on WTPRradio.com. You now have some radio hosts that are not human. They're AI radio hosts. Even Spotify has launched in the UK this very own DJ, like radio DJ for radio stations on Spotify. But Spotify is saying, for all of you guys in the UK, hey, hello UK people, well, that it's more about giving you some possible things you might like, and not as much as creating playlists. But anyhow, we all know Spotify is built on AI and algorithms. And algorithms kind of an AI, Okay, let's not argue on this, all the you engineers out there. But the thing is, same but different. Algorithm, AI, same but different. You're still using some data in some different way, I understand. But yet, there might be a chance that there will be no more. No more gaming jobs out there. It's all gonna be done by anybody. Just like back in the day, you need to be an actual photograph to be a photograph. You need to know how to develop film, how to go in dark rooms, and all of these crazy things. Now, you just use a filter on Instagram, and you're good, you're a photographer. Same but different. So AIs are giving more power to the people, but at the same time, they're taking away some things, some like skills and knowledge that we might not need anymore, like the ATM versus the cashier people. Same but different. Now, keep on tuning in. There's more. There's always more. Yeah. Okay. So I got it here. I just need to press on it. Bam. Yeah. So crazy things are happening in the world of AI. But what do you think? That's what I want to know. Yeah. What do you think about everything that's been happening? I read somewhere that the millennials, that's like the millennials. You know, this generation. So that's kind of my generation, the millennials. Then there's Gen Z after that. And then, I don't know. But the thing is, they're very scared of AIs for many different reasons. Well, one of them being the loss of job. You are like maybe in your 30s, late 20s, 40s. You have a job, you're good to go. Like you have this mortgage, you bought an awesome house, you probably started a family because you're kind of old enough to do that. And then bam, AIs arrive and you lose everything. I mean, COVID already did a big change, but that is even like worst, isn't it? So, listen to this, really good. AI threatens jobs are mostly held by women. That's from Bloomberg. So, it's saying that AI threatens jobs that are mostly held by women. That is weird. That is very weird. But, well, all of you humans and women out there, be warned. If Bloomberg says it, maybe it is right. The future of AI is chilling. Humans have to act together to overcome the threat to civilization. That is from The Guardian. And that is why I've decided to open WTPRradio.com. The radio for humans, by humans, against AIs. Yeah. It's exactly what they're saying. Humans have to act together to overcome this threat to civilization. There is a way that we could keep actually like AIs under control. We just need to all be together doing it. We have a Discord server, WTPRradio.com, then click Discord server and come and talk to us about it. Yeah, all of us humans out there on the Discord server, well, we are all wanting the same thing, to stay informed and to know what our future is going to look like. Because with information, you can get protection. That's how it works. Okay. Are you ready for more? See, 82% of millennials worry AI will threaten their pay. Their pay. That means like their job. That they might lose their job. They make less money. This is a big threat, and especially like 82%. Another subject we've discussed a lot on AI News Flash is that, well, how can we know what is made by humans and what is made by AI? Well, McLaren's dossier McLean's actually says we should label it. Well, I think everybody's saying we should label it, but how do you label it? I mean, does it kind of give birth to this AI thing and then it's timestamped? Is there like watermark? How do you label it? Do you label it when it comes from these companies that actually producing this AI content? Or do you need to, I don't know, do it from the whole kindness of your heart and label it yourself and say, no, this is from an AI? Because there's this one person that actually won a contest for a photography with an AI photography and decided to not like win the contest. He was like, no, actually that was from an AI, so I'm not gonna take the first place win. Well, then why did you do the contest? See? So it's beginning a little bit confusing. Okay, but not to worry. That is why we're here, to unconfuse people, to talk about it, okay? So NVIDIA introduces AI supercomputer to create ChatGPT's successor. Imagine this. Again, if you have better computer, you can make better software. Hardware, software, hardware. That's how it goes, okay? So, well, a supercomputer would allow you to actually like process more data and more things. So it would be able to be a better super AI in that sense, which feels crazy, but so far NVIDIA has been in the news a lot. A lot, for many different reasons, but they are a hardware company. So if they are creating the supercomputer, it's gonna be very in demand with all of these, like this hardware computer, it's gonna be very in demand with these software people from ChatGPT and a lot of other actual, well, software development. AI software. Ooh. Ethicals. You ready for some ethics, people? Are you ready for some ethics? Well, it says here, can ethical AI surveillance exist? Do you think it can? Like, do you think we can have a world in which we are surveilled by AIs and it stays ethical? I mean, humans are biased. AIs might be biased too. And what do we mean by surveillance? Are we talking like video, audio, all the stuff, yeah? Like in the streets and all these things? Because there's already street cameras in many street corners to make sure that if there's an accident or something like that, but they're going to be able to find it. It's to make sure, population doesn't go crazy, which is a good thing. But at least it says that there's a camera, or like a red light camera detected ahead or reported ahead, just like on Waze. This could be a good thing because it could mean like more surveillance also means more protection, but that's always the thing. If you have more surveillance, there's a possibility for people to use it in a bad way. Yeah, I know. So that's what makes it a bit we're not sure if we want it or not, right? But again, that is the question. If we had so much surveillance that everything was tracked, well, it would kind of be impossible to do bad things anymore, wouldn't it? So there is kind of this tipping point at one point where if everything is already out in the open, why would you do something bad? Why would you need to actually do something in that sense? You wouldn't. So we would all be good, won't we? Okay, CNN. The world's biggest ad agency is going all in on AI with NVIDIA's help. See, again, NVIDIA. I told you, they're everywhere right now. So the thing is, if you're an ad agency, an advertisement agency, and you use something like ChatGPT, because Ryan Reynolds used it to make a Mint Mobile ad. He did. I saw it on YouTube, yeah? Okay, so the thing is, you can ask ChatGPT to create ads for you. You can ask ChatGPT to actually, tell you which one they feel is the best for the type of people you got. But what if you take ChatGPT, plus you take all of the ads you've ever created as an ad agency, you got all your statistics of the ad that worked best, the ad that didn't work best, where they were like pushed, what time it was, and all these things, and you collect all these data and you feed it to an AI. Well, there's a big chance that it's going to be able to kind of do the job. Yeah, the same way a human would, because it's just going to reflect on what it sees. So on what it saw from like the past years. It's a bit like doing the climate change thing with AIs. Yeah, they can almost predict things because they have all the data from before. But us humans in our minds, we have some data, but sometimes we kind of, it's not that we forget the data, it's just not all there at the same time, We don't have access to it all at the same time. If I'm talking to you right now on WTPRradio.com for AI News Flash, at 12 p.m. Pacific time from Monday to Friday, well, the thing is, I don't have time to think about other things. I cannot think about like two things at the same time. But with all this data, this AI data and all these things, well, the thing is, it can accumulate so much data that it could have kind of all the data all at the same time. We're not talking quantum computers here, people. We're just talking the way AI think relatably to the way a human thinks. It's called artificial intelligence after all. Same but different. Same but different. Where do you think this is all gonna lead us? Yeah. Do you think that really we will go in a world where AIs are really incorporated in humanity? Now, we're not yet talking robots. No, not yet. Okay, let's not go that far. Just AIs. So, will you actually work, or will you work with an AI? Will you kind of be the boss of your own AI, and this AI is gonna kind of be you? On the job market, in your life, to do the groceries? I don't know. Like, is your internet persona now going to be an AI and everybody's going to have this sort of AI persona to do their job, their social media, and all these things? You come and tell me on WTPRradio.com, then click Discord server, and come and share some good AI news, bad AI news, and of course, everything else we do on WTPRradio.com. Just like Piper's Poolside Barbecue, 2 p.m. Pacific time on weekdays. Followed by Lilith's Song Request Hour from 3 to 4, and from 4 to 4:40, Story Time with Lilith. And, of course, Love, Lust, and the Devil, at 5 p.m., the show where we burn down taboos. We will be talking about smooth operators and hotlines with Lilith's beautiful voice. You might just want to prompt something smooth out of her tonight. 5 p.m. Pacific time. We'll see you all there. Until then, tune in to WTPRradio.com to listen to Timeless Alternative and hear Lilith and I, well, entertain you as humans shoulds, for humans by humans. That's what WTPR Radio stands for. Welcome to Pirate Radio.